Today was such an eye-opening day, and I'm just so blessed and grateful to have endured everything that I had to endure today. Um, I was off today, to be quite honest, and I got to clean up my house because y'all know I haven't cleaned up anything pretty much all of December. So I got to clean my house. I got to play with my son, let him finish opening all his gifts. I mean, he already opened everything, but actually putting stuff together that he wanted to play with, and just seeing the joy in his eyes, just being able to be with me all day today. It really just melted my heart. The missus had to go to work, so that kind of sucked. But when she did get home, it was just beautiful, and it was just on some me talking to God, like, God, this is what I can't wait for. It's not all the luxury things, not all the lavish things, not all the materialistic things. It's about being able to spend the time with the people I love. Like, these last 2 days have been amazing. Being able to spend time with my wife's family, being able to spend time with my family, and just being able to spend time with just us four. Me, her, Dennis, Ace. Like, it's just been a very wonderful day. And like I said, that me being able to clean up, that really just put a different light in my life. And the craziest thing about it is I traded last night, I traded this morning, and when I tell y'all, it doesn't, okay, y'all know, of course, it's a demo account, so it doesn't matter how much I made, but it was the preciseness of all my trades within pretty much like a 12-hour time span. Not gonna hold you. As soon as the market opened, last night, right at 6, I think I was looking at charts, it was like 7:30. I went on and got in a trade. Put my stop loss, put my take profit, 100 pip stop loss, 100 tick, take profit. Went straight to take profit. I was like, cool. It wasn't even in the trade for, 45? Maybe an hour at most. Cool. I'm like, cool, that's nice. That was something slight. This morning, got up, did the same thing. Actually, I did the same thing on 2 different pairs, and I was low-key, it's not even that I was feeling myself, it was more so that I was so ecstatic at the preciseness, at me not hesitating, at me actually looking and taking my time and dissecting the chart like I should have, and not just, oh, well, it's doing this, let me just go ahead and get in, let me just push the button. Let me just go ahead and satisfy that feeling. No. The things that I accomplished in that time frame just literally took my mindset to a different level. And yes, cool, whatever. It's a demo account. I don't care. It's just the same. It's the fact that, like I said, the way that I'm treating this is how this is going to play out for me. And I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Like, it's just, like I said, it was just a different light. Like I said, being able to make those trades, take those trades and do what I needed to do. The day after Christmas, like I told y'all, you gotta try stuff out for yourself. I don't care. You have to try it out for yourself. I could have not done anything. I could have not looked at it at all. I didn't have to look at my phone yesterday. Well, I think by the time I looked at my phone, I was still at my mama's house. And I just pulled it out just to see. I don't even like trading off my phone. I will if I have to, but I don't like trading off my phone. But it was just so eye-opening when it's like, when I really sit there and be diligent with my time. Like I said, I got to do everything I needed to do today. Everything from the time that I woke up to me sitting here making this video for y'all right now. Every single thing. The only thing I didn't do today was go to the gym. So, but I said I'm chilling out. I'm chilling out for these last couple of days. Like, just not trying to do too much. But everything. And it's like, I had time for everything. We always feel like we don't have time for stuff. But when you have your whole freedom to yourself, yes, you absolutely do. So, and I'm just saying, man, when it's time to strike, it's time to strike. Because it's certain things that no amount of knowledge, no amount of people will help you, will benefit you. At a certain point in time, it will boil down to how fast can you make decisions? How quick are you to move on those decisions, and how are you executing them? Like I said, when it's time to strike, it's time to strike. And I felt good about today. I know I keep saying but it's like, y'all really don't understand how good it feels to be able to do everything you want to do. And it's like, days like this, I really just, like I said, I thank God. I thank God for them, because I'm like, I know one day this will be my life, and I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely content with that. I'm actually overwhelmed with the greatness for it, to be honest, because I'm a simple kid. I don't want too much. Don't get me wrong. Of course, I want a couple of nice things, but on some, as long as my family's good and I can show up for them, and I can still have some time for myself to get the things done that I need to get done, what is there to complain about? I'm beyond grateful for all the gifts that, from my wife to my parents to my grandparents. Like, I'm just grateful, and I can't I can't ask for better people in my life. I can't ask for a better life. I'm so grateful, yo. And like I said, that goddamn heater. I'm working on the mic. I promise you I'm gonna get a mic before the end of this year, because I have the funds for it. More than enough, baby. And oh man, that's one thing right there I cannot wait for. I'm gonna chill out. I'm not gonna go too crazy in the start of the year, because I'm telling y'all, these past, what, technically 5, but these past 3 years, December has always been good to me. It's something about that January. January has ate me up for the past 3 years. You know, I'm able to catch a little move here and there, but for the most part, during January, it's usually me January is usually my break even month. January is usually my break even month, if it's not a net negative. So I don't plan on doing too much in January, but I still will be demo trading unless I do something and go ahead and fund my live account in January, which like I said, I don't really believe so. I'm just not going to do too much. I'm not going to push the hammer too much. I'm going to just show up and keep on doing what I need to do, just to make sure that I'm keeping my mind fresh. But I'm just telling y'all, man, like I said, when it's time to strike, it's time to strike. I'm so grateful for the freedom, for the days that I have the freedom, that I get to have it, because so many things get done, and it's like I'm able to do so many different things. I'm able to do so many different things, and I'm just happy. Like, that's literally it. That's literally all. I wasn't trying to get up here and ramble too long with y'all, but I know the last 2 videos I haven't really sat down and just had a real chit chat with y'all. Like, I had a rant, and then I pretty much just told y'all Merry Christmas. But it's just like, I'm in awe of my life right now. I am 31 years old. It is 2025. I have a 3-year-old. I have a wife. I have a handsome dog that works my nerves, but that's my baby. And my family loves me. God loves me. I love him. And it's just, things are just on the up and up. And no matter what happens, I'm just so grateful. I'm gratefully blessed. And that's really all I can say. One day, I'm going to look at these videos and be like, you did that, you did that. And you know what? I can't even take the credit for it. I can't, because I'm telling y'all, without Jesus, without God, I would be nothing. And I say that because in my mind, the way that I think about things, the people that he has placed in my life that he has placed in my parents' life, like it's just such a trickling effect. Like, I'm just so grateful. That's really all it is. And I'm not trying to do too much, because y'all know it's a couple things I talk about up here that will make me emotionally immediately, and he is the top number 1. But I really am. So I really can't wait to shake and bake next year. Days like this, like I said, bro, days like this, sometimes you just gotta take a day for yourself. You have to. And I know probably when I get back to work, they're probably gonna have something to say. I had time, I'ma use it. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not about to keep bending myself over backwards and breaking my dang on whole entire body for these people. I'm not. I just refuse to. And they can handle it how they want to handle it. I'm on whatever time they on, to be honest. So take a day for yourself. Don't sit there and bleed out because of these people, because I promise you, if anything serious was to ever happen to you, I promise you the way that they will replace you in a heartbeat, baby, it's not even funny. It's not funny. It's actually quite sad. And it's like, you see how quick they are to fire you, but they want you to give a 2 weeks notice. Some jobs want you to give a whole 3 weeks. And that's crazy, because I've never heard that before. But that's the thing, apparently. But it's like, why would you jump down my throat because I want to quit, but you will fire me? You're not going to tell me, hey, in 2 weeks you're going to get fired. No, you fire people on the spot. So do what you got to do. And I wholeheartedly stand by that. Now, do your job, okay? Don't just be out here trying to get fired. Do your job. But yeah, take some time for yourself. Do what you need to do, because you got to. I knew I wasn't tripping. It was a piece of hair on my neck. Thought it was a spider, and I almost freaked out on this camera. But anyways, that's really all I got for y'all, man. I hope that y'all heeded the things that I was saying. You know, I hope that things click a little bit better. Like I said, move with speed, move with precision, get things done, take some time for yourself. Just do it. We are narrowing down. Tomorrow is the 27th of December 2025. We got not that much longer, not even a whole week. Not even a whole week, and it'll be next year. It's next year next Thursday. It's next year next Thursday. Let that sink in. Do whatever you need to do. Catch up, get ahead, focus. Take the time for yourself and focus. That's all I got for y'all. Troops, shout out to y'all. I'm rocking. Y'all been rocking with me pretty much all year long. Technically, it's not a year long until, what, February? I think the first video I dropped on this channel was in February of 25. I have to go and check that. But, you know, when the yearly anniversary comes, it'll be beautiful. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with the kid. I appreciate y'all for subbing up. I appreciate y'all for sharing it out. A couple people done told me they done shared it, and I done got a couple, you know what I'm saying? So I really do. Troops, let me tighten up. I really do appreciate y'all for that. So, yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. I hope that y'all have a blessed night, day, week, month, year. It's 2025. What time to be alive? What time to thrive and strive for greatness. And don't forget what I tell y'all. 2026, we hitting all licks, and I'm definitely keeping that. I'm definitely keeping that. I don't care, because when I say all licks, I want all streams of income. I'm hitting everything. Oh yeah, let me get that. Thank you, Jesus. Period. It's your girl TP Tab. I'm out.